this week on the Anime Alchemist podcast.
That way, but like if you take a Xenomorph and let it face hug a different Pokemon,
oh my god,
the outcome for each one is insane.
You could address the Crocomom theory.
Yeah.
That's my big question. I was like, listen, man, I think if you don't address this soon, it's gonna start snowballing into like a really big theory. And you're gonna piss off a lot of people if it's not like gonna amount to anything, you know? Emory hates Fishman Island with a passion. We ruined it for him completely. So, if this video gets enough views, he will rewatch the original Fishman Island and then review the remake of it and come back to us with notes seeing which one is better.
That's okay. Zoids was so much better than Gundam. And I appreciate everybody listening. Shitting in holes. Hey, welcome back to the Anime Alchemist podcast. My name is Emory.
My name's Gary.
We got a special guest. Oh, my bad. Oh, yeah, I guess you're technically right. Yeah. Martine's back.
Yeah, I've been busy.
Sorry.
Me, I guess. Wow, I'm not even allowed to introduce myself anymore. I'm just the guest.
Nah. He been through it, bro. He been going through it. There's some shit been happening, some stuff going on. He had to go deal with it, but he's back.
I'm back, better than ever, ready to talk about anime that I still need to watch.
The leaks of his massive cock got out on the internet.
I had to shut that down.
Lots of
editor, son.
I don't like how you phrase that. Just like how you were like OnlyFans, like anime OnlyFans on that one TikTok. I was like, bruh, I agree with this guy. Like, do not say words so quickly. Sometimes
You're one to say that. You say the first thing that comes to mind, Gary, every single time.
No, I know, but like,
Could at least pause.
yeah, I'll at least pause so it doesn't sound super sus.
Like when I said like anime
Pretty
only
quick
fans.
to bring up Vaporeon. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, appreciate everybody for listening or watching, whether it's on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Maybe you guys are checking us out on YouTube. Drops every Thursday. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn those notifications on. If you guys appreciate this episode, if you guys hate this episode, let us know in the comments. Make sure you guys send this to all your friends that you know have Spotify. If they don't have Spotify, send it to them anyways because they probably should be using Spotify. Spoiler warning like always, and if you don't know, spoiler warning can get you 10% off on your G Fuel. Now let's talk about some anime.
Spoiler warning.
I said that already.
Again.
I don't know if anybody else knows this. By the time this comes out, you probably have heard, but they did push back the release of the remastered Fishman Island arc.
And Emory is distraught.
Yes.
Over.
I woke up this morning just like, man, I'm going to sleep the whole day away so that the One Piece episode comes quicker.
That sucks.
And then, it turns out there wasn't going to be one, so.
Yeah, no, that's it's terrible. It's a terrible time. But also, this is supposed to come out on Halloween, so today there's supposed to be a new episode of Hell of a Boss.
Oh, yes.
I'm excited to see what they do.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great time to drop an episode.
Yes, yes, it is.
If I'm not mistaken, that is also the same day that Oda will be answering a special Q&A. So be on the lookout for that. We will definitely be reviewing that next.
I just heard about that earlier from Bunny Lord. I had no idea that was even happening.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like it's a really big deal. Like he's answering big questions or something.
Oh, yeah. We don't know what the questions are, but it's specifically he's going to answer questions to like big mysteries, basically.
Ooh, what are some that you think could get brought up, or like what's one that you hope gets answered?
The fuck were those things in the Florian Triangle?
I'm saying, right? That's like in my top 3 questions because I don't think it'll ever get answered. I think you forgot about it. I really think you forgot.
Shit, what was I gonna do with that?
Right?
Has to like go look through notebooks.
It has to be giant related, in my opinion.
That's what I'm thinking. It has to be. There's no way.
You got any?
Hoopla! I'm sorry.
I didn't think you were gonna get that.
I don't know if this was ever answered, but I've always kind of been curious. Who built Thriller Bark?
Who's Luffy's mom?
Luffy's mom is a good one. Well, that's what Bunny Lord's saying. A lot of people are speculating that he could address the Croco Mom theory.
Yeah.
That's my big question. I was like, listen, man, I think if you don't address this soon, it's gonna start snowballing into like a really big theory. And you're gonna piss off a lot of people if it's not like gonna amount to anything, you know? Or at least address like what the fuck Ivanka was talking about when he was like, hey, I know your secret. Like, I just want to know what that was. Like, if there was nothing to be revealed, why mention it in the first place? It seems kind of weird to me.
Any other ones?
Evil Shanks.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that would be more plot
I
relevant.
mean,
Maybe that'd be a spoiler. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's more like addressing a theory than addressing like, oh,
Actual
this is a
question.
big mystery in the One Piece world. Like, was the Grand Line created, or not Grand Line? Was the Red Line created, or was that natural?
Okay.
Right. That's a big mystery. Is like it doesn't seem natural for the world to have something.
Yeah,
like
I'm
that.
pretty sure it's man-made. Like, I've always kind of believed that it was a man-made structure to put like the Celestials up at the top.
Yeah. Huh. Damn, I had one too. Oh, what? Somebody had actually, I think somebody commented this on my TikTok. What happened to the road poneglyph in Fishman Island?
That one I think will probably get addressed through the story.
Is it really just one devil fruit tree? Do they all come from one place?
That's a good one. I like that one.
Yeah, just like more about devil fruits, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be interesting because like every time he does SPSs and stuff, he answers fan questions, but they're always like very specific.
We got Zoro's bust size.
Yeah,
rather
like, it's
than
not
like
really
actual
anything
information,
important.
you know.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not to y'all.
Well, but then
Or
sometimes
like
he
how
does.
many times the Straw Hats shower? Like really, that's what we're getting answers
Yeah,
for.
okay, but that like that deepens our knowledge of the character.
The lore. I think he also does it because a lot of people write like fanfic about it, so he's just like giving them more fuel to like.
Yeah, that's fair.
This is
You
how
know?
often they bathe.
You know how many hours they sleep?
Chopper thinks they should bathe together.
Can you give me like?
What were we talking about? What's the last thing?
We were still kind of thinking
Questions
about
about, like,
questions that we would want Oda to answer.
There's a million different things, but I guess we'll find
Is
out.
Uta really dead?
Probably. Is Uta gonna come back? Please. I would love for Uta to come back. She did that too. It was a low blow.
Yeah, that was unnecessary.
Called for actually.
I'm reeling. I'm reeling right now. What the hell?
Look what you did. How dare you?
I got a quick question for you, Martine, because we talked about this a couple weeks back. But like, I want to know what's your thought on Oda saying that like the One Piece journey will continue after Luffy becomes Pirate King.
Kind of par for the course, right?
I think he's leaving it like open-ended to where maybe a spin-off could happen, right? I think a spin-off, like a One Piece spin-off, is possible, but not about the main cast. I think it like could be. The world is so big, and the fan letter episode kind of proved that like there's a lot of different perspectives,
And we like them.
and we like that kind of stuff. You know, I still have yet to see it as of this recording. I'm about to watch it, but I've heard how good it is, and I've heard that like it's from a different perspective.
Several different.
man.
There's several different.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
It's
and
so good.
and I think that it being received so well kind of shows like anything can really take place in the One Piece world and be really good. So doing a spin-off from One Piece could be a really good option to kind of keep the fandom alive once One Piece ends. It won't be the same. A lot of people will probably stop because it's like that, that kind of Marvel effect where like Endgame finally happens and you're like satisfied, you got a conclusion to your story, and like half the people dropped off after that. It just didn't feel the same. And the same thing's gonna happen to One Piece in my opinion. I think it's inevitable, but there's still gonna be people who will appreciate any kind of like story.
Man, imagine like we get like some kid who wanted to become a swordsman because of Zoro.
Yeah.
Right? And he's like, yeah, I'm going to become a swordsman. Like, I'm going to be the strongest one in the world. And people are like, yeah, okay, whatever.
Yeah, you have to beat
Like,
Zoro.
yeah, that's a kid's dream. And then, like, he meets Zoro, and Zoro straight cuts his ass down. No mercy.
Yeah, I think like it could definitely leave something, and it doesn't even have to be like written by Oda. Like the same thing that happened with Akira Toriyama kind of passing the torch to
Toyotaro.
Thank you. I think something similar could happen too, because it would give like, fans more. That way they can keep enjoying the story that they love, but it also give somebody else to take the world that Oda built and do something different that Oda probably wouldn't have done, Go a different route and let him rest. Like, it's been over 25 years. I think he's done enough.
Yeah.
And he deserves to retire.
I mean, we just let us get the actual ending.
Yeah.
Like the actual ending for One Piece that we're supposed to get. Let us get that. Let us get the conclusion, and he can.
You know what?
Rest.
I'm excited for this, that it could happen. Because I've noticed this a lot. There are a lot of like big mangas popping up, and the mangakas, you come to find out that they worked under somebody huge.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm pretty sure the guy who did Kagurabachi, and then I think Hell's Paradise, both of them I'm pretty sure, I think they worked under Kubo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They were
like
just-
Kagurabachi makes sense. The theme is so similar.
I might be a little bit off about that, but no, there is like several series that have come out recently that they're big, and the one thing that can tie it all together is they all were like not like executive artists, kind of just like somebody who
They
like,
work together, basically.
yeah, like it's like I did the big chunk, like I just put in the background, like do my shading,
Yeah.
you know how I
because
like
it's
it.
not all one person that does it.
Yeah. I gotta start this new panel. So like that's just, I think once Oda finally retires, there's gonna be this like spring of mangakas that just like, I committed my life to One Piece. Now it's my turn to tell my story. Like,
Dude, that's
Oh my
a really good
yeah.
point. That's a crazy thought when you really think about it, because like that's how it goes. Like there was people who worked under the guy who did Kenshin,
yes.
right? And then they went on to make their series. Then there's people who worked under them who are currently making their series now.
Yeah. I mean, Oda's inspired so many people to take up their own stories and create their own mangas. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if a bunch of them that worked with him came out and be like, hey, like, as like a respect to Oda, like I waited, but I wanted to like also do my own story, and like he inspired me to write this or do that.
And
whatever.
I think, like, because I think it's pretty well known that like anybody that Oda hires on, he flat out tells them like, are you willing to die for this series?
Yeah.
Because if not, like, I don't have time.
There's another level of commitment, I think, from everybody involved.
And when you're committing to something that globally huge, yeah, you gotta kind of put your own hopes and ambitions to the side, but like
But ultimately, it's for like the greater good and the greater goal. Like that's kind of the I think it's so satisfying because I understand that mentality. Like whenever, like my job is very similar in the sense that like the things that we do all contribute to a bigger, like something bigger than yourself. That's what I see with One Piece. Everybody from like the shading, the artists, the paneling, everything, the editors, like everybody that contributes even a little bit are just as responsible for the masterpiece that is this, manga, because without all of them, Oda couldn't do it by himself. It's almost like he's kind of starting his own little pirate age with manga. He's like, hey, I left it right here. This is the standard. Like, y'all go and beat me. Like, be better than me.
And we all know that, like, the moment somebody comes out and they're just like, oh, no, I worked under Oda for, like, 30 years, we'll be like, say less. Give me your story. I want to read
From
it.
a writing perspective, I think you could just learn so much from him. Like,
Yes.
we've always talked about how good he is at planning things, like in stories, setting characters up, writing them in a way that's just so much deeper than, like, face value. And I think those are elements that make for a great story no matter the genre. It could be darker, more comedy, it could be an isekai, it could be a fantasy, it doesn't matter. But if you have those elements that One Piece excels in, which is like world building, character development, stuff like that, that's gonna already set you up for success in your story. The rest is up to you as like the artist and the storyteller.
I don't know. Yeah.
Agreed.
It's gonna be sad, but both exciting ones.
I think it'll be nice.
In some other news, and this, okay, what I'm about to tell you guys is all speculation. This is all rumors, hearsay, okay? But Studio Period, the studio who does Bleach 1000 Year Blood Work, They did Naruto. They did Black Clover, Boruto. They have partnered up with Asahi Productions. Okay. Now, there are two things to this. A lot of people believe that the reason that we haven't gotten Black Clover or Boruto back is due to the fact that we've been getting Bleach 1000-Year Blood Work. And we all know damn well that shit's been cooking. Damn well cooking.
Fucking movie every week.
Yeah, seriously. And so they don't have the means or the resources to put on like other big name projects.
Yeah, I think that'd be a stretch too thin.
Mm-hmm.
Which other animation studios should,
And
Take
so
care
take a hint.
and so they think now with this partnership they're going to be using those assets to then put out Boruto and Black Clover. Now here's the devil's advocate. Okay. The other thing that I have also heard is they are actually partnering with them to like outsource their CGI department.
Oh, really?
Apparently they do really good CGI and they're just using that for Bleach.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what we're currently seeing?
No.
Or what's gonna come?
Yeah.
Oh God. That
I'm
makes
not
me
saying they're going to be like
nervous.
CGI moments. I'm just saying like it's more like Bleach is they're trying to fund more money into Bleach.
Wow.
So
I
like
mean, if they
Well, I
do,
don't-
I'm here for it.
I'm here
yeah,
for
yeah.
it. That's fine. I don't want it to be a CGI fest.
Just
like,
improve your quality. Improve your quality.
yeah.
But
I think that's what it is. They
Yeah.
need to use CGI in the next season.
I don't know what the fuck is coming. I
Mm-hmm.
don't read it, so
And so if they're going to have to do that, they want to do it right. So they go to a really good studio to like partner with to do that.
yeah. Well, I ask you, Gary. Maybe you know, maybe you don't know, because I know that you did read it a long time ago. Bleach. Do you know how much more would be left? Like, could they finish the 1000-Year Blood Work in the next season, or do you think it would be 2 more?
I feel like,
Because I don't know where.
depends
this
on how many
is going.
episodes we get. Like, if we get like, we wouldn't need like a full 24. I feel like.
Okay.
Like maybe like a nice little 15, 16. Something like that. Like
Okay, so a single
this is
season,
not
probably.
like this arc is very much like the Fullbringer arc.
Oh,
like
okay.
quick,
More
you get
shorter,
it,
more
yeah.
condensed. Okay, okay.
Like he got really good. He got really good at making an arc,
Yeah.
right? He applied that to this.
Yeah. He learned from like Wakamundo in the fucking.
Apparently Bleach
that.
ended though. Like apparently the manga's done.
Well, it
Like actually done.
done, but like he did start and set up a new arc that never
Mhm.
really like
The Hell
the
arc.
Hell arc,
Yeah.
yeah. And it was like almost like Bleach's Boruto, because we get to jump into the future and see like Ichigo's son and Rukia's daughter. So we see them and their their characters as
Mhm.
well. I think they're both.
Rukia's daughter have red hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, my boy.
100% confirmed. Like they got together and everything.
That boy, Renji.
Yeah, good. I'm glad he got a win at the end.
Yeah.
He got snubbed so long during the entire show.
Mhm.
The least he deserved was, getting together with
Fucking
Rukia.
lieutenant over here with a bankai.
I mean,
Well,
Bro, it's like a stipulation to become a captain.
Mhm.
I remember early Bleach, it was like, oh, only certain people have bankais. Most of them are captains.
Ikaku had a Bangai.
Yeah, but that was like secret.
Yeah, I know,
He was
but
like, he was like, that was like his hidden ace. He's like, I don't want to be found out. I
he
don't want to have
Bangai was
responsibility.
so cool when it first got revealed.
It was
One
really
of my
fucking
favorite
cool.
Bleach moments of all time. Like just the hype of seeing this motherfucker be like, damn it, I have to try.
Okay, bankai.
He would have murked Ichigo's shit when they first fought.
oh yeah.
Like he could have ended the Soul Society arc right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
He's
he
too
really
proud.
could have. He just liked him. He just liked Ichigo. I like how they made friends because of his name. That was cool. It's like that's such a direct thing.
Strawberry.
Strong beard.
But yeah.
Yeah, the CGI I think is gonna be interesting. I hope that like it looks good. I'm not a huge CGI fan, but when used sparingly, I think it can look good.
Mhm, mhm.
And they have used it before in Bleach, like part 1 when we got Old Man Yamamoto fighting. Remember
Oh,
the undead army?
Yes.
That was CGI, but that looked like really
Terrifying.
good, terrifyingly good.
Mhm.
CGI.
Maybe they'll use the CGI assets to kind of like streamline some of the process. So like certain scenes look really polished, but they don't have to go in and animate it frame by frame, right? And then that'll give them more time to actually do productions like Black Clover.
Yeah, because like I've always thought that CGI was always better used for elements like that weren't characters. Like character models never look good in CGI, in my opinion. I've never seen one that looked good. They always look stiff and just off model or whatever. But when there's fire or there's like explosions, robotics, mechas, whatever, that kind of stuff can look good in CGI because they're not like, you don't have like a reference to it.
Yeah, it's not the uncanny valley thing.
So we'll see. But I do hope it's the other theory that, or the other rumor that like they're just expanding it to be able to fund Black Clover and Boruto instead. Because I think like both communities have been dying to get their shows back.
Well, fuck Boruto. Let's be honest.
That's why I said their community.
Yeah. Well, we don't need more of that. Just give us back Black Clover.
And if any of y'all think there isn't enough continuity, eat shit. You're not reading the manga.
I'll be honest.
More than enough.
If they wrapped up Boruto and stopped making any more of it, with the promise of like they would reanimate OG Naruto,
I take that any day of the week.
Any day of the week. Oh, just so we can get like that quality from that one.
Yeah,
oh
please.
yeah, sign
There's
me
supposed
up.
to be a
I'd
Naruto
help
remake.
crowdfund for that shit. Yeah.
More people want a Naruto remake than I think.
Then
Boruto.
more Boruto. Fuck out of here with that.
Like
shit.
at least let the manga keep going. That way, like you don't have dumb filler to kind of like, because that's honestly what ruined Boruto's anime, in my opinion. Their filler was really bad, and anytime that they went to the canon stuff, it was definitely more interesting. I'm still not really like the biggest fan, but I know the difference between their canon stuff in the anime versus the filler crap that they were giving out.
They don't even know what they're doing. That Jugo took out Konohamaru, and then got taken out by New Team 7.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. No, just give us like better. Like if One Piece can get a remake, why can't Naruto? And shit, Bleach is getting a fantastic treatment right now with the new arc. Like they're the big three for a reason. Like give them a modern adaptation to show the new gen anime fans why they're the big three. You know, because people like the new anime fans question it all the time. They're like, oh, it's not that good. Like One Piece's art is really goofy. It's not funny. It takes too long to get good. Pacing's bad. Okay, yeah, no, the pacing's not great. You're right, but the whole thing as a whole is great, and that's why it's a big three. Same with Bleach, same with Naruto. Like, you know, you don't get to decide that. The world
It's an
decided
incredible story. It's just, you know, the way that corporations wanted them to tell the story was set in a certain template, and that template doesn't necessarily fit the current day mainstream.
that. Yeah. Damn, we were this close to getting the big three airing at the same time again. That's so sad. Like we're almost there.
There was I'm pretty sure there was
That's nostalgic as fuck.
somebody
Man.
somebody made a joke that there was a time when One Piece put out a chapter, Boruto put out a chapter, and then like they even put out a chapter of the Bleach Hell arc or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I even think like it was one of the times that like Hunter x Hunter had a chapter, so they
Oh
were
my
like the
God.
big three and Hunter x Hunter all in the same magazine. It's like the first time since like yada yada.
That's so cool.
That was a little while back.
Yeah.
But
We'll get there.
Oh man. Okay, so there's this trailer. I do have it in the doc if you want to pull it up so we can watch it, but we don't necessarily have to. I just had to throw this in here because it's been a while since Martin been on, and I wanted him to be frustrated. So listen,
Love
bro.
you
No,
too.
listen. Look, this anime is confirmed. This is being made. It's gonna come out. So meanwhile, we're not getting a Black Clover anime. We're not getting a new season of Magi. We're not getting a remake or manga good rendition of Soul Eater. We're not getting anything that we want. We're getting this.
just take the knife out already, please.
He's
a
like
behemoth.
twisting it as
Yeah.
he's talking.
I'm a behemoth, an S-ranked monster, but mistaken for a cat, I live as an elf girl's pet. That's the anime. It's exactly what it sounds like.
Who is asking for this stuff?
I don't know, but like look, see, I wasn't asking for it. I thought it was weird, but then I saw part of the trailer and like it showed the elf girl getting ready for the day, and I was like, I see why people are gonna watch this.
So it's just a
Always the
thirst
elf
trap.
girl. It's always the elf
Basically, but there's also a cute cat.
See,
Okay.
you'd be less surprised,
It's
Martine.
a calico.
girl. I'm really not surprised.
Oh, you're
at
not?
this
Okay,
point.
okay.
But it's a calico.
Yeah.
Aw.
It's
I
cute.
think this takes the cake as like longest, most absurd name for a fucking anime.
What's it called again?
Exactly.
I'm a behemoth, an
Comma.
S-ranked monster, comma, but mistaken for a cat, comma. I live as an elf girl's pet.
That's the title.
Type that into YouTube, see what pops up. I'm curious.
Seriously, do you guys
No,
wanna
there
do-
is a trailer.
Yeah.
There's straight up a trailer. It's on YouTube.
Okay, let me turn down the volume of stuff so it doesn't go crazy. What is it even called again?
Oh my God, I'm a
Well,
behemoth.
just
an
it's
easy
just
name
say,
to
I'm a
remember. Come
behemoth,
on.
an S-ranked monster, and then click enter, and it should pull up the rest.
Oh, here it is.
You don't have it memorized by now? Wow.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna leave the link for that trailer in the description. Y'all need to go check that out. That is hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, we're sitting here watching it. We're just like the cat, and we're like, "Oh, this is pretty good." And then the elf shows up. Oh, I get it.
Like immediately, like she just opened the window, and she's like, "Oh,
Boom.
okay, understood."
I get
It
it. I
just pops
understand.
right out at you.
It's sort of like right there.
Man,
I wish they could.
dude,
make
they're
3D
not even
animation.
hiding their intentions.
Where's it
with
streaming
this.
on?
I don't know.
Crunchyroll.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something like crazy, like High Dive.
I was gonna say that's
No,
like a high dive.
Crunchyroll, and it actually drops soon. Like it's gonna come out very soon. That's why they put the trailer out.
You're gonna see it on the For You page, Martine, on Crunchyroll.
I think it comes out in January.
I just want Moggy back. Who the fuck asked for that?
They're not even hiding it. They're not even like the cat sitting.
Like on them.
No,
yeah.
it's literally right there.
Yeah, I was like, bro, ain't no way.
Son of a bitch. We can't win for shit.
Look, see, I said all that to say we're getting this. We're getting this instead. Like, let's get back to the basics. All right. Who is it? What are we doing? What are we
What
doing?
are we doing, man? Come on.
Cat and elf girl anime. Jesus.
It's like I swear, these fucking names sound like they put it in a name generator for an anime. And be like, yeah, that sounds good.
Nah, bro. I like that they're not hiding it. It's straight up like, I am a monster. I'm S ranked. I was mistaken as a cat. Now I live with an elf girl. That gives you everything
you
that
needed to
you
know.
need to know. And like, if you look at it through the lens of like, I know anime, you know what to expect.
Pretty much.
I feel like somebody was trying to come up with a story and they had their notes and they were like, all right, where am I going to start? A behemoth. An S-rank monster. Yep.
Those are strong.
But twist, it's a cat.
Make it cute, and it's got to have a partner to do stuff with. Hot elf girl.
Boom.
Boom. Got
Sword.
the anime.
cinema.
It'll just be her pet.
And then I guarantee
It's quite literally probably what they did.
an editor saw that and they were just like, sold.
Fuck it.
Like,
Mhm.
you know
got-
what?
You got drawings for this
People,
yet? No,
actually,
right ahead.
elves and cats are trending right now.
Oh my god, it's just bait because people, yeah.
Man, see, this is what happens.
What happened to the industry?
There's AI.
One Piece went on break.
Oh, no.
Oh no, we need you to come back already. 6 months is too long.
Cat anime.
It's only been week 1.
It's not even like, bro. I don't know, man. This isn't
hate
even
all-
like common.
Even like when we were like talking about recording today, I was like, we're not gonna be able to get the One Piece episode in, and then I was like,
Dude, this is gonna be a very interesting 6 months because there's gonna be a lot less One Piece. So, like, if you're one of the, if you're one of our listeners, right, and you love like most of the things we talk about, but One Piece is not really what you gravitate towards. Because I've had people be like, "Yeah, I'll just talk about One Piece a lot." Yeah, we like it. At least the next 6 months, you're gonna have a lot of other things to listen to because there's not gonna be much One Piece to talk about.
Yeah,
we are an
yeah.
anime podcast, but this started with One Piece. All right, guys.
Wait, I lied. We'll be reviewing the Fishman Island remake. Fuck that. No, you're gonna be. Yeah, we'll get more.
All right, I'm going on a 6 month
Okay,
vacation.
no, see, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna force our buddy Emory here to watch the
Mhm.
original
For your
Fishman
entertainment.
Island, and then we're gonna force him to watch the remake,
Uh huh. And then he's gonna.
and then
review
he's
it.
gonna come to us with the notes and tell us which one was better.
Yes, that's actually confirmed 1,000%. It's on camera and recorded. He can't go back.
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
I'll be sure to clip that and make it extra like shorts and TikToks and stuff. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I will do that on one fucking occasion then.
What?
Condition?
Condition?
Condition. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
He's making his Nen more powerful right now.
This, like, if it's a clip short, there's got to be at least 10,000 views across all platforms.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we can do that. All right. Please make this man. Okay, for context, and you can use this to make the TikTok out of it. Emory hates Fishman Island
I used to
with
like
a passion. We ruined it for him completely. So, if this video gets enough views, he will rewatch the original Fishman Island and then review the remake of it and come back to us with notes seeing which one is better for your entertainment.
Should I give a disclaimer as to why I hate Fishman Island now?
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, why do you hate it so much?
All right. First of all, Sanji was completely useless the entire fucking arc.
True. Yeah, true.
Okay.
Fair.
Okay.
Nice.
Zoro beat the big bad
Before Luffy.
before Luffy underwater.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fish man.
Mhm.
Okay. Luffy proceeds to beat up Big Boss underwater while he's on steroids with a fire move.
Mhm.
Okay. The biggest threat of the actual arc was a boat.
An important boat.
Yeah, an important boat that Luffy damn near fucking broke to pieces, but yeah.
Enough of a reason.
Nah,
And then,
bro.
like-
Nah, maybe it was symbolic. Like, you know, we won't need the boat.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry, I thought.
Martin knows things.
Come on, bro.
Maybe put a pin in that.
Here-
I'm not.
Here, I'll give another one. This is the arc that they also really shove it into your face. Like, yeah, man, they are racist as fuck in this world.
Okay. Bro, you gotta watch how quickly you say words.
So yeah, please force this man to rewatch that arc because I would love nothing more.
Bro, it's gonna be so entertaining seeing how frustrated you are. And then, like, I know the fans love that. They love seeing you frustrated. How many videos are you screaming?
Every video. It's not
You're
a
gonna have
video.
to like
of-
also post this on your personal platform too, like your personal fans.
He's like, oh,
Yeah.
bitch.
Sorry,
you
you're
said
gonna
all
have to send it
platforms.
to
Nah,
your
you
dude.
said all
You said all
platforms. You said all platforms,
all
bitch.
platforms.
That number has to go up then.
Oh,
10,001.
man.
No,
What, 20? Just double it.
fine.
Yeah,
Easy
10,000
peasy
on the
for Mr.
podcast stuff and
100,000
20,000
followers.
Okay. And on that note, before he thinks about it too much, because that's
Let's
a
move on.
pretty good
He
deal for
already
us.
agreed to 10,001.
In James Gunn's Superman, so look, see, this is how you know there's no One Piece. I'm over here talking about like all this other shit. So in James Gunn's Superman, the one that's gonna come out in 2025,
Mhm.
it is now confirmed that we're gonna get Crypto the Super Dog.
I saw that. Yeah.
And the reason why is because James Gunn, like, he had a stray. He like found a stray dog that like wasn't around humans, like didn't know humans, you know. So it was like kind of like a feral cat, right? It was just a dog,
Mhm.
and like dealing with it. He said, I'm pretty sure he said it like ate his laptop.
Oh,
It
really?
ate his laptop.
It's funny.
So dealing with that, imagine that, but like it's a super dog, like it's a Kryptonian dog.
I love crypto. Like back when the cartoon was out when I was a kid.
Super
Such a good show.
He's gonna be confirmed in like the live action series of movies.
So are we getting a new Superman then?
Yes.
Not Henry Cavill.
No. Oh,
Do we know who it is?
Yes, we do.
Ooh.
I don't know off the top of my head. Does not seem anybody big. I have also seen him in the suit. It looks terrible.
I gotta look.
Yep. I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest. I think James
David Cornsweat.
Gross. Oh wait, this?
Cornswen.
Yeah,
Cornsweat.
yeah, that would be it.
We'll,
Yeah,
we'll try to put it up on screen.
Mm-hmm. That first one on the top left.
Oh, I've seen he's got the hair for it.
I mean, yeah, he's got the hair for it, but like, dude, the suit looks fucking terrible.
The suit looks kind of baggy on him.
Nah,
Yeah.
he's just mad. Emery's just mad that it's not tighter around the junk. He's just a big Deadpool fan.
No. Okay.
Oh, you're
well,
not a big Deadpool fan?
Yes, but like, I'm a huge Henry Cavill fan.
Yeah, I do not like that costume.
Yeah.
It doesn't really look like super. It looks like they ordered it on like Wish.
And like, dude, I'm sorry. That you got big shoes to fill, man. Henry Cavill was the shit.
Oh, he was a great Superman, honestly. And I still think I know Man of Steel was not the best movie, but I liked it.
I loved it. I don't give a fuck what
like
anybody
there's
said.
so many problems with it for sure, but like personally, I just think it was a good movie. Like it was fun.
The performance of that Superman in that movie
yeah,
was excellent.
yeah, very, very.
One
good.
of the best.
Everything after that was kind of dog shit.
You know what my favorite like line in that is when he just pulls up out of nowhere and he just runs Zod through the ground. And he's like, "You think you can threaten my mother?" And he just throws him through a
I
gas
forgot
station.
about that.
I was like, "Oh yeah, no, this is a pissed off Superman."
Yeah, man, like they had such a good start to Superman and like kind of like the DC universe with the movies. What the fuck happened? I don't know, like when it's
Batman versus Superman.
I fucking hate that movie. That movie is so bad. It's
That movie
so unbelievably
was made
bad.
just to cater to comic book fans.
And they did it
And
terribly.
they did a terrible fucking job. They tried to cram the entire five like
Yep.
year conflict into one movie.
Yeah. Oh
That was under 4 hours.
dude, I can't.
Without fully
always remember.
developing the Justice League. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck was that?
It was just so backwards. Like I remember being so excited for that movie because the trailers were really good. I was excited as hell. I go into the movies to watch it, and I remember thinking, okay, like they can't fuck this up. Like everything I've seen so far looks like they're gonna do a really good job. And I don't even remember what the 3 things were, but I was mentally giving this movie like strikes. I was like, ooh, that's not good. Like that's okay, that's strike 1. That's a really bad
It
decision.
had to be something with the video production.
I want to say no. Actually,
don't you give me
no.
that shit, bro. That is the first thing that ever to piss you. When
When I watch things for the first time, I don't look at the video production
Okay.
or editing. I promise you, I can separate that part of my brain.
Okay.
I think one of the strikes was I remember when they did the backstory for Batman and he was like in the well. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but was there a scene where like all the bats show up
He
and
was dreaming.
and he was like floating up
Yes,
like that?
it was a dream.
Yeah, I thought that was cheesy as fuck, and I didn't like that in the slightest.
Okay.
I thought that was really stupid. And I don't remember what the other strikes were, but one of them was probably what they did with Doomsday. Oh no, the other strike was the Martha fucking. The reason they stopped fighting was.
Why did you say that name?
It was my mom.
No, he didn't say it. Lois did. That's his mother's name.
Stupid. It's dumb. It's dumb as fuck. And they only made them stop fighting so they could go and fight Doomsday, who they spoiled in the trailers.
The WB,
Not
the
Doomsday,
WB
yeah.
universe does a better job. I'm just gonna say it. Like the DC movie universe does a horrible job with holding the stakes for big conflicts. Marvel does great. The WB universe did better than the DC movie universe. I'm not saying it was amazing. It was good.
I think we give them another 20 years, just reset, let everybody forget about it, come back and be the new MCU.
So, okay, so here's what the issue with that, like, and this is what I've heard, like, from Zack Snyder, who directed Batman vs Superman.
Give us a Nightwing movie,
oh my God, please.
Please.
or
They-
just Grayson.
He was trying to build up, like, this was supposed to be a setup movie,
Mhm.
the Batman versus Superman. Okay, but it did so terrible, they fired him. And then we got the super duper dog shit.
Justice League movie.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, and that, oh my God, I have seen that a bunch of times. It is a rolling pile of crap.
Why do you keep watching it a bunch of times?
no,
I
it's
fucking
not-
love the Justice League.
I thought you said you liked that movie.
There's
No,
the
no, no, no.
Snyder cut
The
version.
Snyder
Oh,
cut.
right. That one was cool.
Snyder cut I
That
have
was
seen
cool.
2 times the amount of times because I think that one is fucking phenomenal.
Y'all ever watch a movie and like y'all watch it not because it's good, but because it's so bad Like you sit there and you
Yes.
laugh, or you're like, wait, this scene's coming up, and then y'all watch it and you laugh, and then you go back to what you were doing.
Deadpool.
Watch. All right.
Deadpool 3.
Excuse me.
I will fucking flip this table. You guys want to see one
No, you
that's
won't.
actually kind of funny? You know what? I will go back to watch because I know it's terrible, and there's actually parts of it that have been ruined further for me. Suicide Squad.
What?
Hate
Really?
that
Bro,
movie.
it's so bad.
The original one.
so
the
bad.
First,
Yeah, the
it's
first
so
one. The first
bad.
one. The second one's good.
That
That movie is terrible.
him
It is.
talked
The
about
first
this for
one's so
hours.
bad.
The first
it really
one's
is.
so good.
No.
Oh,
it is-
you mean when they assembled the heist team?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Dude.
How
Also,
dare you?
no. You think that's bad? Martine has pointed out visual like camera panning that is
Stupid.
dog shit.
It's so bad. It's one of the worst edited movies I've
Uh-huh.
seen in a long time.
Like you'll be like you'll have a moment where they're like pointing at like Will Smith, and then they'll pan to Margot Robbie, but like Will Smith's just in the fucking background, like facing the opposite direction.
Well, the problem is like they're doing a scene, like a back and forth scene of them talking, right? Like the shot, reverse shot. But then they cut to a scene of them all as a group walking into a different room, but continuing the conversation that they were having in like the shot before, and like that makes no fucking
Like, they were
sense because
standing-
nobody
they
else
were
was
standing-
around.
Dang.
They
It's
were
like
sta-
they're-
yeah.
I think I know which scene you're talking about.
Yeah, that's that scene.
Yeah, because
Like,
it
towards
was
the end
hard
of
to
the movie,
follow,
kinda.
right?
Yeah, I took
Hard to follow is
Yeah, because I was like, wait, I thought they were over there talking, and now they're walking over. I think I know what scene.
it is a poorly edited movie,
Thanks.
and they
You just shattered my little,
they
like-
should have never released that in theaters the way it was. Cut. I think it's fucking horrible.
They never should have released it in theaters.
Horrible.
God damn.
Now I have to go back and watch it because now I want to like actually see it.
That's one of those that I would actually go back and watch just to find more because I probably didn't find enough.
The Joker was terrible.
Really, I kind of like
The first one?
No.
Jared Leto?
I'm saying Jared Leto in that.
Oh, fuck that. Yeah, no, yeah.
I'm telling you,
he also
there-
ruins it for me.
There was
Like his laugh was so bad.
Damn.
He method acted for that shit. Are you serious?
That was not good in the
But
slightest.
okay. You know what's funny? Like,
So good.
ironically enough, they used him again in the Snyder cut.
Yeah.
Oh, he did he was like fucking disturbing in that one.
He actually was like a creepy Joker.
Uh-huh.
He wasn't like a haha, I'm having fun.
Like he straight up told Batman, he was like, "You can't kill me, otherwise who's gonna give you a reach around at night?"
He said that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
This is still my least favorite version of Joker.
Oh yeah, I like. I'm saying I would say
Rest in peace, Heath Ledger.
Yeah, for real.
the only really good thing to come out of that fucking movie, Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn.
Yes.
She did kill it. Yeah, she was a
I
really
mean,
good
literally,
one.
she was like the face of it. Everyone
Yeah.
knows that.
Yeah, I mean, how many of the other ones got their own fucking spin-off
Spin-off
movie?
Yeah.
Well, also after that, Harley Quinn like jumped up even more.
Oh yeah, no, Harley Quinn stocks went through
Like
the
she got a fucking like she got a comic book. She got a Harley and Friends comic book. She got a
And she got
TV show.
Yeah. And her merch went crazy.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. No, honestly, like the casting choice was really good for like having Margot Robbie. I think she was a fantastic choice.
Yeah, she was an anime only character.
Have you guys seen Lady Gaga as?
It was
In the new-
just-
I'm not watching that movie.
It was so like it didn't have
See,
it
when
as
Lady
much.
Gaga acts, it's 50-50. Either it's
Yeah.
amazing
Or shit.
or it's shit.
I think it depends on her roles. I don't think it's
Exactly.
her herself.
Exactly.
No,
I don't
I-
think it's her.
I
I'm not.
agree.
I'm not saying it is.
Yeah.
They need to get
But
good direction.
in everything that I've seen her in, either she is incredible, and like she deserves all the awards, or she shouldn't have made the movie.
Like House of Gucci.
How dare you?
I
Dude,
think
if
she-
you can't even commit to the fucking accent the full movie, don't do it.
I think it had to depend on how she was feeling in a sense of like
No!
how the scene was.
Man, I was not
Go to-
feeling doing the accent in that scene.
You need to keep a consistent accent.
Meanwhile, you got Margot Robbie who like can commit to a fucking Bronx fucking accent.
Margot Robbie
Or-
can. I don't think I've seen anything that I didn't like. She was. Well, I mean, like I don't think I've seen.
Yeah,
her
we ain't
act.
seen anything that we didn't like on her.
You didn't like Barbie.
Huh?
I
You didn't
actually
like
did-
Barbie?
I didn't like
I
Barbie.
didn't
Harry?
like how fucking male versus female politically charged it was.
Oh.
I didn't like the narrative of
It was just
boy bad,
undertones.
girl better.
It was undertones. Overall, it was just about just being true to yourself.
Is it like a women empowerment?
It
type of
is.
movie?
It is.
The undertones, yes. Like, I'm not even gonna deny it. Undertones, yes. It's very like, go woman.
It is a blatant.
But like the base of the story, it was very much just be true to yourself. That's all. That literally was just the base. Like the overall of the story was just be true to yourself. But the undertones, yes, it's like go women, men suck.
in
but
Barbie Land, women run it, and they come out of Barbie Land, and men
And the
run the
boys were
world,
running
and
it.
Barbie's like, "What the fuck? Why do men run the world?"
No,
like,
she didn't. She didn't do that.
Well,
she was
even
just
then, like-
questioning stuff.
I'm just gonna say like that kind of makes sense though. Like not like the Barbie world. Like Barbie is geared for girls,
girls.
right? Like
Mhm.
that's kind of what it is. And then going into like the real world, it really is like male dominated, unfortunately.
Mhm.
And I think like that's like it makes sense that she would be like, what the fuck, like because she's completely out of her element. I haven't seen the movie.
no,
so I'm
but
just-
Ken becomes the bad guy
oh really?
Yeah, because
Yes.
you realize he's like,
yeah.
because
oh,
he's
men are
from the
supposed to
Barbie world, and then he comes to the world where men
Oh,
are in
wow,
power, and
cool.
he's like,
Men had to get
"This is how it's supposed to be."
Oh, that's oh god.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, like they could have. I feel like they
Oh.
made it too political. Like it could have been a real fun story with like the comical, cartoonish bad guy of Ken, but it was just a little too like male versus female. for
Yeah, it can
me.
be a very touchy subject. I can understand why.
I don't think they need to do that for something like Barbie because it's for kids.
exactly,
Like that's supposed to be a kids like industry. Like why are you pushing political stuff onto children?
Yeah,
Like
'cause
that's supposed
inevitably,
to be for kids.
even if they were making the movie for adults, the fact that you're slapping Barbie as like the title,
It's
you're
gonna
get
market to
It's for
kids.
children.
No
Like
matter
I didn't think that was cool.
And there were parents who like took their children there to see the movie and then were angry and left because it was not what they were expecting.
Yeah, because they felt it was a little too political for
Yeah.
children.
Gotcha. Yeah, I still gotta get around to watching that one.
real quick.
Again, that's the only reason why her performance in it was phenomenal.
Oh yeah, she was great as Barbie. Yeah.
She looked
What were
great.
you
as
My
Barbie,
my issue with the Joaquin Phoenix Jokers is I'm a comic book nerd, so the inaccuracies
Mhm.
drive me up the fucking wall.
I 100% agree actually with you, and I get that. I only liked those movies, or at least the first one, because I haven't seen the second one, nor will I. I loved the first one because it was like a movie specifically just exploring his character. I was never even remotely considering this movie being a part of like the comic book world or like the DC universe. I saw no tie-in with Batman. I saw no Easter eggs or references to other DC characters and villains. Like, no, this is literally just like a biopic about the Joker in a different light, and it was just like a drama, like a dark drama. And I was like, that's kind of cool. It's different. I didn't really want like a origin story of the Joker the way we've gotten with Batman, Superman, everyone else. Like, it's not what I wanted. I just wanted this. Like, it was a different take on it, and I thought that was really interesting. If it was meant to be something that was supposed to tie into the DC universe and all the other movies, then yeah, no, it's not good at all.
As a standalone film, it's
As a standalone film, I think it's really, really good. But if you eliminate everything outside of that,
Did you like the Batman Robert Pattinson?
yes, I loved it actually.
I fucking love you.
It's such a good movie. It's
I love you
it's
so much.
a little long. It could have been trimmed down. I think
Yeah.
the beginning drags a tad bit, but when it gets into it, I think it's a fucking phenomenal.
Would you say that's like comic book accurate?
Extremely.
Have you watched The
comic
Penguin?
book accurate. No, but my friend last night,
Mm.
one of the guys that came by to the house, he recommended it. He's like, dude, The Penguin's actually really, really good.
Because it's the penguin from that.
Oh, it's from the movie.
Yeah.
That guy. Okay. Yeah.
It's
I
kind of
would
like
check it
event.
out.
It's like events like after that movie.
Oh shit! Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll check it out. He was talking really good praise about the show.
And I mean, the actor who plays it, it's Bullseye from the Daredevil movie.
Oh, bruh. The fucking thing on his. What's that? The Latino guy?
I think so. No, is he? I don't remember.
Yes, it is. Trust me, I have like because people don't. It is Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell.
Mm-hmm. Like you see Colin Farrell and you're like, oh, okay, and then you see the penguin and you're like, that is what?
Right?
But that's 100%. That's Bullseye.
That's crazy.
Just imagine him with a bald head.
That's Jonah Hill.
Wait, what?
I just saw Jonah Hill randomly. I was like, okay.
Okay, that was a lot of movie and comic talk. So real quick, we're gonna talk about some games. All right, so gamers right now are winning. There's a lot of really good games coming out. One that has taken my interest is it's called Survivor Instinct, King Kong, and it's like King Kong is attacking.
Kind of like the old games.
And it's a survivor game. Like you have to survive.
Oh, you're one of the survivors. Oh,
Like it's attacking the city, and you're running around the city trying to survive.
that reminds me of that Dragon Ball game where you're running away with the breakers.
Kind of,
You know what I'm
yes,
talking
kind
about,
of
right?
like that. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Without like special ability, little thing. Yeah.
It's so funny.
I saw some gameplay, and there's sequences where like if you're on a building or something, and it sees you run inside of it, it'll start like trying to unwrap the building and like pull you out of it, and you have to like run through it and evade.
Cool. Oh, I want to
Dude,
check
it looks like a lot of fun. I don't know if it's multiplayer, but like I'm definitely gonna be getting it when it drops.
Bet. No, that sounds like a cool concept.
There's the new Shadow the Hedgehog
Game.
game.
I heard some stuff.
Oh, have you?
A little bit.
Oh,
yeah.
bro,
Guess
it's,
what?
What?
Do you know who's voicing him in the game?
Keanu Reeves?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Who's also doing it in the fucking movie?
Yeah, I know.
Fucking crazy.
I know.
Keanu Reeves is just straight up trying to like make sure that this whole next generation, like when they think Shadow, they think Keanu Reeves,
Yeah, facts.
which is
Seriously.
gonna bother the fuck out of me.
Bro, something that I maybe just like had no clue about, and maybe y'all did. I do not know how big the Sonic fandom was. Holy
It's
shit.
huge, bro.
But like way bigger than I thought.
Bro, it's okay. It's literally Dragon Ball, but they have to
Yeah.
use the
Yeah.
Dragon Balls to become Super Saiyan.
I see that now, yeah, and like it's just being on Twitter, you realize like, wow, there's a lot of people talking about this, you know? I like Sonic for what it's worth. I used to play the games and everything, but that's it. Like,
Okay,
I just
but
played a couple of the Sonic games, and that's my extent of like my love for Sonic. So
the introduction of Shadow to the Sonic universe was a banger, dude. When he came out in the video game, that was the era of like you'd like it was the 3D era, right? But you would grind and shit too. And like that was around like when they came out with Sonic Riders, when they had the boards.
goated game.
And the play style was very similar, right? But this wasn't no kids game. He had a fucking gun.
Yeah, I remember
He had
that.
a gun. My dad was like, "Why does he have a gun?" I was like, "He's out for revenge. Somebody like mess with the girl that he cares
Maria,
about or
right?
something." Yeah, Maria.
Dude.
We're getting an entire rehash and like conclusion of that story with this game. Like we're gonna get to play through the old events, see them remastered.
I saw a scene and the choreography looked insane. Like
Dude.
the fight.
Dude.
You know what I'm
with
talking about,
the Robo Sonic.
Yeah.
Yes, dude. It's crazy. It's great. It looks so good. Me and Emory were watching all the episodes like it was an anime, because like all the trailers for those cutscenes, because like the quality is there.
Yeah. Dang.
And everybody in the community is saying that these are the best Sonic levels of all the games that we've ever gotten.
Wow. Okay.
So it's like, not only is there a lot of fans out there, but there's some crazy shit going down. That's why everybody's so loud about it.
Apparently they have their like pre-order like giant fan bundle, and it's over $300.
Sheesh.
It's
That's bigger than the fucking Dragon Ball
yeah,
one.
like that's how big their fan bundle thing is, like pre everything, and like you get all this like exclusive merch and all this stuff. Sith Logical is trying to save up and get
Yeah,
that.
gamers be gaming.
Oh, he likes Sonic like that?
Oh,
Hell yeah, he
big
do.
Time,
Yeah.
dude. Like,
Didn't know that.
Bro.
him as a kid, dude. Like, that
was his childhood. Those was one of like the first games where I was like, hey, bro,
You should try it.
you should try this game.
Yeah.
Like
Sonic and Zelda, bro.
Look at you being a
he
good older
got,
brother.
He got we had gotten him Sonic and the Secret Rings on the Wii, and that was like one of the first games that he had that he like, that was his game.
Oh, cool.
He played through it. Like there was points where I was playing through parts and he was like, "Oh, this is how you beat it." Like, "Oh, look at you,
Wow. The little
Okay.
brother. Okay.
It was funny when they got their PS5. I swear, within like what the first fucking week, we just came home and he's sitting there playing a fucking Sonic game on the PS5. We're like, what is this? And he was like,
a new Sonic
"What's the new
game
one?"
had dropped.
It just dropped. And it's just like,
Yeah, no, he said that. I was like, "Shut up, you got it." He was like, "Obviously,
Yeah.
I'm a Sonic fan." He a Sonic fan. We talk about that
We
shit,
should borrow
but
that from him.
yeah,
I might snap
yeah,
it up.
that's not a bad idea actually.
Cool. Did y'all ever play Sonic Unleashed?
Yes.
The one where he turns into a werewolf?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that was fun.
dude, I loved that one,
That
bro.
one was sick.
I seen people talking like there's so many indie creators out there trying to make a game where it's like the Chow Garden from Sonic
Chow.
Sonic Adventures 2, I think on GameCube.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you have the little garden where you hatch your chow and like you feed them things and they'll like they compete in contests and they'll grow like different kinds of wings. They can become like a dark chow or a light chow.
She's losing her shit over there.
Yeah, it was peak. It was like if you know what I'm talking about, it was peak. There's talk of like they're gonna make a chow garden focused type game where it's just like that's what you do. It's
So-
the chow garden.
You know how you just like discovered like how like the Sonic community is very big?
Mhm.
Yeah, did you just learn that we're fucking huge fans?
Very much so. Yeah,
I'm a nerd.
How long
with
have we been
everything.
friends? This is the first time I've heard y'all go on a Sonic rant. Like I've never heard y'all talk about Sonic like
Oh
that.
yeah, man. Like I actually like lore wise, like oh yeah.
Because there is
Are
a
you
lot of
Are you
lore.
aware of what is known as Archie Sonic?
Mm-mm.
Archie Sonic would dog walk Goku. Archie Sonic would take both Zenos and run them through the multiverse.
That's not like Silver, right?
No.
Okay.
That's
Because that's a whole other.
a whole
yeah, okay.
nother thing.
Like
No,
I know bits and pieces of Sonic lore, but I didn't play enough.
Archie
to piece
Sonic
it all
is like
together.
a storyline for Sonic that is a fucking terrifying being.
Yeah.
Dude could quite literally punch you through fucking dimensions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ,
Mhm.
I was not even remotely familiar with that. Okay.
Yep.
Well, the more you know.
Mm-hmm. I'll talk about this one because we're gonna play this later. Mario Party Jamboree has come out. If you've played Mario Party, it's very similar with a couple of fun twists like new maps, new mechanics during the games. But the biggest little add is that you can play so many friends all in one party.
I think it's online too. You can play online too. So like not only can you play with a bunch of people on one screen at home, but you can also connect online and play with up to like I think 24 people.
Holy, now that's
Something
a
like
party.
that?
All
Yeah.
right.
Like imagine a Mario Party game board. You're doing 60 turns.
Jesus.
There's 24 people in there. Like that's chaos. That's probably gonna be such a crazy
That's a
fun
day.
time.
That's a
Yeah.
day. Yeah, you start that in the morning. You take your lunch break. You come back.
That's an event. Yeah. like-
Bro, the time between you taking your turn and your
By the
turn
next
coming
time.
back is gonna take forever.
Yeah, I didn't even think about
Fucking
that.
20 people gotta roll and go.
That's so funny.
Dog. I wonder if the time frame that they tell you it'll take is based off of players.
Oh, the player amount and
Yeah, player amount times like how long they think each turn will take.
Okay. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, it's a ton of fun. There's some really good new mini games. Like every mini game we played was new.
Oh wow.
Like we didn't get any old mini games
Cool,
yet.
okay.
So I'm assuming obviously that they're going to be in there because they always like include the classics. But we haven't encountered any.
Because there's over like 100 mini games, I think,
That's
in this game.
crazy. That's good though. I mean, like that way, I feel like
Oh.
that's more fair because it's just completely random.
And one of the biggest additions, you can finally play as Toad.
Yeah.
What
couldn't
about
play as Toad
Boo? I
before?
think
No,
that's awesome.
no. Toad was the
Was the
referee.
yeah.
Oh, totally.
Now there's a different colored Toad, and you can actually play as Toad.
This is what we wanted,
It only took them
apparently.
this long to figure that they had other colors. to
That's what
choose
I'm
from.
saying. It took till this. They went to Mario Party Jamboree. They stopped numbering it.
Every time we say like Mario Party Jamboree, all I hear is Jerry Burry.
Oh my god,
That's all I'm hearing.
dude! Whoever came up with that guy's rich.
For video games, did you guys hear about I know it's kind of like not completely in your guys' wheelhouse, but did you hear like Black Ops came out?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
It's
actually
Yeah.
Not in our wheelhouse.
it's in the list.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
good.
Blob
because-
6 came out. Yep.
Yeah, I'm just like, I
feel
heard
old,
nothing about
dog.
this.
I feel old.
Yeah, old Jesus.
But I'm not gonna lie, it's funny because it took me back. You know, at work, I work with kids who be in college,
Kids.
they're like just out of
Wow,
high
you really
school.
are old.
Bro, I am. Well, one of my guys like came in and I was like, bro, you look tired as fuck. He's like, oh, I am. Black Ops just came out. And I was like, oh, damn. So you be pulling them all night. He was like, well, yeah. And then I woke up and played until, I had to come in.
Nice.
I was like, God damn. I was
Man,
like, I
those were
remember-
the days.
Yeah, I remember that, man. It was like, that was my priority. I'm getting this game in.
Yeah, shit, dude.
Now I'm over here thinking like, bro, you didn't even eat breakfast.
Wow, you are old.
You didn't get your 8 hours.
Yeah, facts. I am old. I'm like, you didn't eat breakfast. At least like make sure you were good. You had to get your games in
Get
first.
your vitamins in at least. That's wild. I played the
Yo.
beta for Black Ops. I thought it was really fun, honestly.
6?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
nice,
seems smooth.
It's-
It seems really smooth.
Omni movement is really cool.
They're just polishing it at this point.
Yeah, people say it's
more
just a
and more
classic
polished.
Black Ops game with like a little bit better like gameplay and advancements
Yeah,
of this.
basically.
Yeah,
And
so,
like at the core of it, that's all I want. And I think I'm just like overall okay with it because I don't have to pay for it. I have the PC Game Pass, so it gets included for free. So
Oh,
I can
that's
just play it whenever. I
cool.
was like,
Bro,
all right, bet.
try quick scoping and let me know if it works.
It does. Well,
Oh.
not as well, but you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might have to bring him back.
It's
We'll
fun.
do trick shots.
They also have zombies in it too. It's a
I heard
whole
shit.
I don't know anything about it. I will try it and let y'all know. But
If it got
probably not.
zombies,
It'd be good.
you know our ass is gonna be playing it. I'll be honest. If
Yeah.
got
Why do you look
zombies.
triggered?
Me?
Yes.
He likes like OG zombies.
I
like
do.
Black Ops 1 and 2.
Yeah, see, yeah, because like the zombies were just it's survival. No, it's survival. It's
Oh.
you know, finding a way to like keep getting guns, keep getting ammo, keep pack-a-punching.
Mhm.
You know,
Oh,
hit
are
the
you
mystery
talking?
box.
What did it piss you off with the Cthulhu shit?
No, what pissed me off is like all the convoluted steps you have to do now to get
What?
like a gun, like a special gun.
Oh.
Like you can't just hit the mystery box.
Okay,
Get-
well, what
get-
if
get
they
the
what if
fucking-
they like made different game modes
I
for
mean,
the zombies? What
like
if
a
they did like
classic and-
zombies classic, and then you start it and it does the like round one, and then you go to one of the
if
one of the OG maps.
Yeah,
I
if they,
would
gave me,
love
if they gave
that.
me a remastered Kendo, sign me the fuck up. Don't give me none of those
I-
convoluted
no.
guns.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be playing that nonstop, low key. We're gonna be playing round after. Like, what's crazy, bro, is that that was one of those games where like it's the same thing,
Yeah. But it's
Over and over.
fun.
but it varies so much.
Yeah, there's
because
different ways
there's
to go
there
about it.
there's different approaches to it.
Mm-hmm.
You could go different routes, and then like there's also the randomness of you hit the mystery box. Maybe you get a crazy good weapon.
Or maybe you get you fucking
maybe
lose
you
it
get
with the teddy
fucked.
bear. Yeah.
There's the randomness of where the mystery box is gonna be.
Exactly.
remember-
Yeah. And you have to kind of like coordinate with the other people you're playing because it's not as fun by yourself. You play with other people. That's
Bro,
the
that game
point
was
of it.
so fun.
Did-
I remember the
Man.
LAN parties with that, like
Yeah.
sleepovers, just staying up trying to get to the highest round that you could.
It was simpler, honestly.
Do you guys?
Those were the days.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember when you would be able to play it and in Kendo, and I think it was like, all right, you remember where Quick Revive was? You know how that bar was right there?
Mhm.
Okay, on that wall, right underneath that little red panel, I don't know if you guys remember this, but you could lay down. Your buddy
yes.
could
Yes.
run up, dive into you, and it would knock you both. But then it would like trigger like dogs right away.
Yeah, I remember I did that one time with a friend.
Like it would like automatically jump you to like 6. But it's good because you had to have like Quick Revive on you, so it would fucking re-bring you back up.
Yeah. See, like those little things, I feel like they're not. You don't see them in the new versions of zombies. I tried like Black Ops, I think 3 zombies, didn't like it, and then I did Cold War. That one had zombies. That one was fun, and it felt kind of like OG zombies, but it just didn't change. Like it felt exactly the same. Where it was what you were
the
saying, you're
lore.
doing the same.
It was
thing.
the lore that felt like OG zombies because you got all the different audio tracks and shit, like all the
Yeah.
extra story stuff
But-
for the zombies, gameplay wise.
that one was actually repetitive. It goes back to what you were saying. Like you'd think it's repetitive, but there's different variations. But in the Cold War one, I felt like I was literally doing the exact same thing.
Because there was only one way to do it successfully.
Yes, and I dropped it after.
Where before it was like, how creative can you get?
Yeah.
Like how long can you survive?
So I'll check out the new one and see what it's like. I honestly don't really care that much. It's fun, and it's one of those games that I'll play like with my friends whenever they're online, but I'm not taking it super seriously. Like I've got plenty of options clearly with everything that's coming out.
Bro, gaming
And
back
Dragon
then
Ball.
was so different. I can't believe we used to sit there and play the same round, same map, over and over until you could get to a certain number, and that number you could hit 289, and that could take you like 3-4 hours.
We did not have.
And then you would die, and you would start over, and you would try to beat the 289. And you would just start over, like you wouldn't get frustrated or be like, fuck, like,
just a new
there's
record
no
that you wanted to
save
hit.
point.
Yep.
It's just you got a new record, and now you're gonna try again.
Yep. That's
I miss that.
Like that's not a thing anymore. I feel like there's no game centered around shit like that anymore.
Yeah, not really. Nothing that comes to mind at the very least.
Well, speaking of spooky stuff, spooky things like zombies, Silent Hill 2 is getting a remake.
I heard about that. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, they're remastering it completely. Like even like little Easter eggs and like alternate ending cutscenes and everything are like fully remastered. Whole different vibe.
I don't think I ever actually played the first Silent Hill.
It was good.
No?
It was good. It was actually really scary. Like
y'all-
that was one of those games where like I was playing it with my cousins, and midway through us playing, like we turned it off and ran out the room screaming.
Really?
Like we were, yeah.
That's good. I mean,
It was
that's
a
kind of
good
the point.
game. It was a good game.
Supposed to be
Like
scary.
it's supposed to scare you. They're doing a remake. It looks so much better. It looks so much better. So
Did
I'm
y'all
sure
ever
like the
play-
immersion will be there.
Oh yeah, for sure. Did y'all ever play Dead Rising or like Dead Rising 2 specifically?
Bro, me and Emory were just talking about this.
I loved Dead Rising 2. The one where you're in
Same.
the mall.
Yep.
Fucking one of the best games ever. If you bring that up to Pablo, he will light
Bro,
up. He's
I
like, "Dude,
played
that game
an
was so
alternate
good."
version. Like, so whenever we got the PS4,
Uh-huh.
I
PS3.
special or PS3, I special ordered Dead Rising, but I got the special edition. Well, the special edition, you know, in original Dead Rising 2, like you're
Like
the
that motocross guy.
Motocross
like
guy?
You gotta get medicine for your daughter.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's not the same. For the special edition, you're like a more overweight motocross guy who's like highly successful, right? Mind you, he's highly successful, but like he needs Umbrex for himself.
No way, really?
Yeah, and like what's crazy is you come across the playable character for the one like the original,
Oh, really?
Right?
They
Yeah.
included him? Okay.
but he's just a crazy guy, and the little girl he's trying to protect is a doll.
No way.
You know, oh, dude, you know what the fucking coolest part about that fucking special edition one? It had a sandbox mode.
Really?
Oh yeah, you could straight up just run around
The mall.
and just hack and slash like there was points where like I'd like go get a broom and attach a chainsaw to each side.
Yeah, I
and just
remember that
walk
shit.
around
Yeah.
spinning.
Yeah.
Bro, I would
going
like
through
attach
it.
like a chainsaw. I think you could find like a tractor or something, or some kind of like, you know, like the lawn stores, kind of like, you know, Dick's Sporting Goods or something like that. You could find like a tractor type thing and attach like chainsaws to the front of it and just drive around, like, you know, packing away.
I do that with motorcycles.
Or the motorcycles, you could do it too, like
Yeah.
a dirt bike, basically.
Bro, that game was peak, and I'm not gonna lie, like I've gone back and looked at gameplay because I was gonna try to like get the game, like I was gonna buy it on the PS5 and download it and play it and everything.
Is it on the PS5?
I couldn't find it. I just looked it up on my phone,
Nice.
but I was watching gameplay of it. It does not stand up the way you thought it would. It's a
I was afraid of
PS3 game.
Ah, shit.
I believe that. Damn it. That's something that I would love a remaster for.
Like,
Give me a
imagine-
new Dead Rising 2. It would look so good on a PS5.
Bro, the first Dead Rising was so low quality that the second one was like, oh my god,
Yeah,
this is
changed.
like it's real.
yeah.
And even the fucking finishers, like the finisher scenes, you'd come in and just like,
So And it's
Tear-
just, I loved it because it genuinely felt like a zombie survival type game, and anything goes. You could just, if you could think about it, you could create this crazy ass
make a
fucking
lightsaber.
weapon. You could make a lightsaber, man, and it was just so cool. And the mall felt, I guess, like at the time, it really felt open world ish because the mall was huge. You could
Well,
go
you could go anywhere on the
mall.
map. It was just like some areas had like bosses droning around, like and they'll fuck you up if you get too close.
Yeah, like that. I feel like that game was just really
ahead of
good
its
for its
time.
time. Yeah, it was ahead of its time.
We need a new one. But like remake it.
Please,
Give us
please.
another Dead Rising, but give it from the perspective of like I don't know. I guess female power. Give us a female. Give us a female.
I don't care. Just
Yeah,
let me
she
know.
don't have to be a motorcyclist. You could be like,
A reporter.
Yeah.
yeah, there you go, a reporter, and then she'll be like helping survivors find the truth.
It could even just be like a mall worker or something, you know? I don't know why I like the mall scene specifically. We could do like,
A casino. Big, like, hotel casino.
yeah. Oh, make it like Vegas.
Yes.
You just like keep it in the city
it
of
was
Vegas.
in Vegas, I
But,
thought,
like,
wasn't it?
Yeah, but no,
was.
make it like explorable,
actual
like with the
city of
power of
What
the
about like a
PS5.
theme park or something?
A theme park.
Oh,
would
see,
be
that would be
crazy.
crazy.
Theme park would be really cool, I bet.
Yeah. Then you could do a lot of cool
Man,
stuff.
Dead Rising. We need another Dead Rising. Dead Rising 3.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Is
there's
there
a
not-
Dead
is there
Rising
not?
3.
We're both over here like let's look it up actually.
While they look that up,
There is a Dead Rising
if you
3.
guys have not heard,
There's 4.
it is October 26th. Phasmophobia will be on
2006.
on console platforms with the possibility of cross platform.
It's already confirmed for cross-platform.
Oh, there we go.
So it will be on console. You can play it on your TV, and you can play it with your friends at home that are sweaties playing on the computer.
Aye.
They have
No,
Dead
that's
Rising
not me,
2 on
that's
the
that
PS4. You can play Dead Rising 2 on the PS4.
See, it just doesn't look as good. That's
Hey, we were playing
man, I
Tenkaichi 3
know. Like my brain
If it's on the PS4,
remembers it differently.
there is a really good chance that they have like
Upgraded the visuals.
PS4 Dead Rising 2 on the PlayStation 4 for
You know what? I'll check.
Yeah.
Okay. And then one last game to talk about. There's a game coming out called Life is Strange, Double Exposure. And basically you play as a time traveler that is trying to prevent their friend's homicide.
Whoa.
the Okay.
It's like a mystery murder thing. Like you don't have all the answers.
What's it called?
It's
Life is Strange, Double Exposure. So apparently it's like the original Life is Strange game.
Mhm.
There's that story. The double exposure version is like you're going back trying to prevent that timeline from happening.
Ooh, cool. Time travel.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
also murder mystery, thriller.
Do you know that?
You're basically
is
playing detective.
Is it like one of those where you like, what's it called? When you like
Make choices.
make choices
stuff.
and the game changes based off
For
of that.
sure, yeah.
That's kind of like that Detroit Become Human game.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, that game was crazy.
It was really good. It was creepy.
I don't know if I ever told you. I watched an entire gameplay of someone playing that game. Okay, I'm not gonna say someone. Amelie played that game. And
outed.
She
He
did
outed
a
himself.
whole playthrough, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's the game that Gary showed me, and it was really cool. I'm probably never gonna buy it, but I'll watch someone play it." And that's like one of the only like gameplay like walkthroughs that I watched in recent memory. And like she actually got through the entire game, which is surprising because she never finishes games. But she got through that one. I was like, "Yo, this is really fucking cool. Like you can do a lot of different. Like the story is crazy because it revolves around 3 people." So if it's anything like that, where you can really go off the rails with like the decisions, it's gonna be good.
All I heard out of there was you just talking shit about Amelie.
Yeah, for real.
She
That's
knows
why.
it.
Yeah, like I looked at you. I was like, damn. He just
No,
said
she
that.
says it herself. She's like, "Yeah, I never finish games." Like she'll start some, play for a while, and then gets bored, and then moves on to the next one.
Like,
At
why
least
why
she
are you
knows.
the way that you are?
This is funny though. Hey, at least she's honest about it. This picture on Twitter, and I showed Gary, and I thought that this would be really fun to try and do for us. It's a picture of the Gote 13 from Bleach, right? And with that, each one represents like a different anime. So it's basically trying to decide what is the Gote 13 of anime.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that gives you, instead of having a top 5 or a top 10, like, no, it's just 13, right? Squad captains, the best of the best, whatever. So I feel like between the 3 of us, we could probably come up with a really solid like lineup for that. And I wanted to see how easy this would be or how chaotic it would be. Because towards the end, I feel like the last couple might be a little tricky. But I feel like the first 3 would be very easy, probably. Or honestly, the first 4 probably.
Okay. Okay, honestly, I'm in my opinion, yeah. The first one, it's gotta be One Piece. Okay, Captain Yamamoto, who had the Bankai that had like the heat of the sun. Yeah, Monkey D. Luffy, the sun god.
It doesn't have to be that literal. Like, you're not having to
wait, hold on.
You're not having to do like, oh, this person represents this because like, it can just be
Okay,
like,
no, but
the best
Captain
13.
Yamamoto, bro, I'm sorry. Like, I know you're saying One Piece, Dragon Ball Z.
Wouldn't that be like? We're just doing the 13. Okay.
Actually, I don't know.
Wouldn't
I don't
Dragon
know.
Ball Z be the like Squad Zero technically?
Okay, see, but we're
I know, it's the
using
13.
the Gote 13 as a template to rank 13 anime that have had a massive influence basically on media.
That's kind
Rather
of
than
the
being
lens
like
I'm looking at. Yeah.
Big 3, it's big 13 basically.
Yeah.
Right.
Think about it
So-
that way.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up. I can't even ever get past 5.
Dragon Ball Z is in there.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
One
One
Piece,
Piece,
Bleach, Naruto.
That's 4 already.
That's 4
Okay.
right there.
Hunter.
Hunter.
That's 5.
No,
I feel like this should be
those
unanimous,
for
right?
sure
Like,
are all in there.
Wait, are these your guys' opinions?
yes.
Or okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Full Metal?
Full Metal.
Agreed.
Okay.
Full
6.
Metal. So there's 6.
Magi.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Okay, see, like, this is
See,
where we're gonna start like conversating.
See, I think Magi is a good fit, but like it didn't get that much of an anime. Like,
influence was not
honestly,
as
Attack
strong.
on Titan
I
is
would
more of a contender for that than Magi.
Sailor
I would
Moon.
agree.
That
I
is,
mean,
literally the
yeah.
mother of shonen.
I get it. No, I get it. I'm
she,
just
she did transformations first.
she did, and she influences a lot of like stuff later to come. Okay, I'll put it at 8.
Pokemon.
What about like JJK?
Pokemon has to be 1.
No.
No, JJK is too new.
Demon Slayer?
No.
Now that's a little
That's
bit
like-
more of
That's
a
like
reason.
the modern day, like
I mean-
what pushed people.
But you gotta think like
Attack on
of all
Titan's
time,
pretty new.
big picture.
Oh.
We're at 9 already. We only have 4 more slots. Like
Yeah.
that was quick. You know what I mean?
You were like, I can't
What
get
about
past
Boruto?
5. We're-
Get the fuck out
So
of
you
here.
can leave now if you want. No.
Man. Oh yeah. No, see, this is where it gets difficult. I
There's
feel
one
like
on
Soul
here.
Eater was very culturally impactful, but so was Code Geass.
I lean more
If you're
towards
gonna
Code
do, if you're gonna do,
Geass. No, wait, Death Note.
Gundam.
Death Note.
Death Note, bro.
See, but he's right. There's also
Gundam.
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 We're at 11 already.
Yeah.
But
You're only gonna
which-
pick 2
but
more?
Which Gundam? See?
Oh,
Aha.
Uh.
What, Iron Blood Orphan?
No. No. Why? He was like, which Gundam? Iron Blood Orphan? No.
I don't even know, and I don't want to
fucking
know.
want to.
Not with a name like that. Oh, we're forgetting 2 already. Well, and she mentioned one of them, Yu-Gi-Oh.
What about Inuyasha?
Pokemon.
He
We
said-
already put
Alright,
Pokemon.
yeah.
Pokemon over Yu-Gi-Oh. It's a better pocket monster.
He's right. He's right. And it is a pocket monster.
It's
Because
crazy
they're
that
cards that
they put Yu-Gi-Oh here and not Pokemon. It's wild, right?
Yeah, opinionated.
Very.
That still leaves us
Yu
with
Yu
4, right?
Hakusho?
Hmm?
Yu Yu Hakusho?
See, I feel like that's one of those grandfathers. It's like they
That shit
deserve to
influenced
be in
Bleach.
there.
We're gonna
We
put
could-
Bleach on there.
We can do the ultimate grandpappy
Dude,
then.
they honestly influenced like tournament arcs as a whole in anime.
Okay. Do you put the absolute OG though? Astro Boy.
Oh fuck.
You don't get any of this shit without Astro Boy.
See, this is true, but who's actually sitting down now watching Astro Boy?
We
No,
just
you have
watched
to-
Pluto.
No, but you
Okay, we
also
just
have to
watched
take into
Pluto, but
consideration the
that's like a-
relevance. Like the ones that we've mentioned so far have been relevant and still are relevant to now. Like Pokemon was huge back in the day and is still huge now. Like it's been consistent. Attack on Titan, since the moment it came out till the moment it ended, has been nonstop like hype about it. Same with One Piece, Naruto.
So because it's not
Dragon Ball.
currently,
Astro Boy, I think hit its peak. I don't think it's
But
been like on the.
again, but like without
last
that, you
content
don't
we
have
got for-
shit.
The
Sure,
last
but then you can just
content
make a
we
list
got-
of 13 people.
I'm not saying he's like the Soul King, but like without the Soul King, you don't even have the fucking the Gorsei, the 13 core guard.
I understand that, but like Astro Boy, I don't think is as talked about or as like relevant to just the entire anime community like currently.
I hate to agree with him, bro, but
'Cause
like
people
you
are
know I
fucking
love
ignorant.
Astro Boy, dude.
You have to
but,
take
like,
that ignorance into consideration,
The last
bro.
time we got an Astro Boy movie
Oh yeah, that was a while ago.
was like what 2015.
If that.
Yeah, and it's kind of the same point why you bring up Pokemon over Yu-Gi-Oh. Like I prefer Yu-Gi-Oh over Pokemon, and I think it's just as impactful.
Oh,
but no one's talking
bro.
about Yu-Gi-Oh now. Everyone still talks about
You know,
Pokemon.
you know why they talk about Pokemon still, not Yu-Gi-Oh?
Hmm.
They kept the same MC.
Mm.
So it was like you identify, you have something familiar. Every new
Yu-Gi-Oh was
season
different.
with Yu-Gi-Oh is like, oh god, I gotta learn this new.
Yeah, it was a
character,
different
new
story each
situation,
This one was more
new
like
type of dueling. Yeah, exactly. Or with Pokemon, they just
Ash.
streamlined that shit. It was Ash, and he had
Some kind of rival.
his rivals.
This list had
Oh,
Cowboy
man.
Bebop and Evangelion.
It also has fucking Slam Dunk, which like that
Oh, that does.
cultural relevance is huge, but that's more the manga than the anime.
Rurouni Kenshin was on there as well.
See, Kenshin and Inuyasha, I feel like both
Ooh,
kind of like contend with each other.
Akira.
Akira. See, but again, like,
The Akira slide.
but nobody's actually coming in.
And talking about Akira.
Like some
Yeah.
people do, obviously. Like it's a cult classic. It's culturally so relevant, but at the same time, it's like we're not getting more Akira content.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at least
the
we're getting
universe
more
isn't
content.
getting expanded on.
Even Hunter x Hunter sometimes releases chapters.
Yeah, exactly. Did we put Death Note in there?
I think let's
Yes,
write
you
them down
mentioned
so we
it.
can solidify our list and then we can end the episode. But we have for sure
Dragon Ball,
Dragon Ball,
One Piece,
One Piece,
Naruto.
I can't type. Naruto.
Hunter x Hunter.
Bleach.
Yep, we said Bleach. What was the other one?
Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter.
Full Metal.
Full Metal.
What about Avatar?
That is not an anime.
Unfortunately,
that's
we have to
Western.
go on the technicality.
It's Western.
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon is like the fucking Unohana of the Good Day 13.
Yeah.
Nobody fucks with Unohana. You
Mhm.
don't fuck with Sailor Moon.
Uh-uh.
Put Death Note
Death
and
Note.
Pokemon. So that put us at 9.
Gundam.
Gundam. Yeah, a Gundam. So that put us at 10, which means we have 3 more. 3 more anime.
Oh, we said Attack on Titan.
Oh, fuck. 2 more anime.
Attack on Titan, really?
Yeah.
But not
it's-
Demon Slayer?
Yeah, Attack on Titan over Demon Slayer.
Okay.
Attack on Titan was, in my opinion, the beginning wave of like actually getting the modern anime fans and community that we have. Demon Slayer just sped that up by a lot.
Yeah, and we see the consequence of it.
Yeah. Demon Slayer gave us the traditional seasonal model that everybody follows with like the expectation of high quality anime. Attack on Titan set the standard for storytelling and actual like good content.
Facts.
Yep.
Facts.
I gotta fucking say it, man.
Which one?
Because it kind of revolutionized the genre of anime.
Mhm.
Sword art.
Sword Art? Sword
Just
Art
because
would
we're
have
not
paved
talking
the
about
way
it,
for Isekai.
and it's also still, yes, exactly. Kind of paved the way for isekai.
Yeah, that is like a whole category.
Original sword art is fucking phenomenal.
Everybody.
It does
kinda
fall
knows.
off, but there is a humongous, like they literally have a season coming out right now.
Yeah.
I really
Even
want
I
to
watched
disagree
it.
with you. I fucking hate that.
I want to, but I can't because you're right. Like the implications of it, like it's not my favorite.
I know, but then, see, look, this is gonna be a picture. Imagine the picture, and it's got sword art on it.
I'm okay with that. Dude, personally, I fucking love Kirito. I don't give a shit what anybody says.
If
It
we
even
can
has a
come up-
great abridged,
we'll-
dude.
We'll put that one on the back burner. This is like if it's a placeholder. If we find
If you
something
can find
better,
a better isekai, then go ahead.
a better isekai.
That has as equally a impact.
We're at 12. We still have one more spot. Like I think something needs to carry
Slime.
the weight.
This
of-
came out before Slime,
It
and it's
came
still more relevant now.
Yeah.
People still cosplay from Sword Art.
More people know who Asuna and Kirito are than Slime
Mhm.
characters.
Kirito and Asuna's relationship,
Like
is
it's generational, dude.
Mhm. It's one of the biggest like anime relationships ever out
Oh,
Yeah.
No game, no life.
I think it beats it.
there. But they didn't even get a season 2.
Yeah.
Damn.
They got a movie.
That was
So did Sword Art.
yeah. Again,
It was just too pervy. For
Sword
the
Art.
masses. That's
Sword
all it
Art
was.
has a season coming out right now.
It's
No Game
still-
No Life hasn't had a new season in almost a decade.
Yeah, and No Game No Life came after Sword Art. Like again,
Mhm.
the implication being like if there was something before Sword Art that was bigger, better written, all that stuff, then yeah, that could
Yeah,
be a contender, but
absolutely.
I can't think of one. Like in terms of like the isekai genre, the
Mhm.
video game isekai type thing that is so
Even like
popular
like-
now.
Oh, I hate to do it to y'all, but it's a long-running anime that's culturally relevant. It's still getting new content. It's still getting talked about, and it's had movies. Oh my God, Fairy Tail belongs on the list.
Yeah, it does.
Like
We have to add Fairy Tail.
Cultural, yeah.
Yeah,
Fairy
no,
Tail
I'm
is
not gonna-
Pretty big.
Yeah.
Hear that supposedly the author created Fairy Tail because he was lonely and didn't have any friends.
I'm about to.
Yeah, I heard that.
Sad.
I'm about to actually. We're either gonna have to add one
much,
that is
bro.
either gonna.
Make or break.
It's gonna finish this list.
We already have 13
Oh, we do.
with.
Well,
Fairy
maybe
Tail
it'll
and
take
Sword
Sword
Art.
Art off.
It probably will, or I'm
Or one of the other ones. Let's see. What is it?
Berserk.
What the fuck even is that?
Okay.
Dude, that is one of the biggest like
Okay.
hardcore stories out there.
Okay.
for everyone,
the thing
though.
is,
It's not, but you still have to think about the again cultural relevance of it.
yes, but this is anime though. I think the
It's had
fact that,
how many renditions?
and they're not
Okay, I got another one for
Great.
you if you want. Then
like
What?
everything here has a solid anime adaptation or anime
God,
version.
dude,
that
yeah.
makes it popular as it is. Berserk is fucking great. Like I understand how important and
And then I got two other ones that seriously they probably need to be considered.
okay.
JoJo's.
Ah shit! I forgot about JoJo's.
Damn.
That's
Oh my
literally
God, that
that's
has to
literally
be on
my
the list,
ringtone.
Actually.
Yeah.
No, that is like the most
And
referenced
I
thing.
got one for you.
Everything is a JoJo's reference.
Baki.
Oh shit.
Baki has been around for fucking ever.
I feel like you should kick off Sword Art and Fairy Tail maybe for one of those.
I think
No,
JoJo's
Sword Art.
1000%
JoJo
is solidified.
1000%, yeah,
That one
yeah.
can't. I haven't even watched it, and I understand that
Yeah.
JoJo's has to be on this list.
Oh.
That's like iconic. Yeah, JoJo for sure.
Would you do JoJo's over Fairy Tail or JoJo's over Sword Art? I think Sword Art probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just trying to.
I'm
to
just
get
trying to
Sword Art
save
off the
something
list.
for. I know
I
you
can tell.
were. I was just trying to do something for the
you know
isekai
what,
genre.
I was trying to make a fight for it, but honestly, when it's the most saturated,
Hey, stop it. Best isekai out there is Magi. Prove me wrong. Go watch it.
Dragon Ball,
Don't start. You're gonna add another hour.
they are literally going to another world in Daima.
I need to watch the new episode.
I
I personally think I haven't watched either Fairy Tail or Baki, so that's gonna be up to you. Baki over Slam Dunk.
Yeah. Fuck. Baki is really like.
Ooh, dude, yeah. Actually, I don't know. You could replace Slam Dunk with Baki as like the more sport fighting kind of.
You don't have anything for the isekai genre here, really. And I know you're gonna say Dragon Ball, but like actually,
No,
isekai.
but
like the
Do you know
modern
why?
isekai that we
You know
have.
why it doesn't? There's nothing really belongs on there.
Why?
It's the most saturated genre of anime.
feel like Sword Art would be like considered like the granddaddy of like isekais, I guess.
No, the granddaddy of isekais is Digimon. This has been proven.
Oh,
This is fact.
Digimon!
Dang.
I forgot about
Dang.
Digimon.
There you go. That's the OG.
That's
fucking-
the OG, like.
Then I would take
Isekai.
Fairy Tail off and put Digimon, personally speaking.
And if you really think about it, Yu-Gi-Oh's also an isekai. Reincarnated in another world as a young boy. or ancient pharaoh. I was an ancient pharaoh in my previous life. Now I've been reincarnated as a young boy.
Yeah, he's like 13.
In modern day.
Did you just fucking ruin Yu-Gi-Oh for me?
Womp womp.
I hate everything. I'm done. No more episode. Goodbye.
All right.
This is why I leave for 3 weeks.
Look, you heard it here. It's not because
There's
we
no-
don't
Because of
like
Gary.
each other. I like to get under his skin. and
Their
inside
beef
of
is
him.
just their difference in opinions of animes.
Fucking hate this.
That's what's fucking hilarious though. It's so good.
The
Like,
people love the other perspectives. We love that.
he wore a hat today to try to hide the vein popping on his forehead.
Probably.
Clearly not working. All right, for those who need the finalized list, I'm locking it in right now so we can go home. The Gote 13 of anime: Dragon Ball, One Piece, Bleach, Naruto, Hunter x Hunter, Full Metal Alchemist, Sailor Moon, Death Note, Pokemon, Gundam, Attack on Titan, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and Digimon.
You know how I can get
In
behind
no
that?
specific order.
In no specific order, just the 13 core anime that probably has made some of the most influence, in our opinion, that you will most likely disagree with.
I've watched everything on that list.
Really?
Yeah. That's how you know. That's how you know it was culturally relevant.
If
Watch
Gary's
everything on that. I mean, let's be real. I watch everything. I'm gonna be watching that cat anime.
My God.
I've watched almost everything on that list.
What haven't you seen? JoJo?
JoJo's and Gundam. Well, I mean, I watched Gundam as a kid, but I didn't watch it. You know?
Here. This is what I'll give as a substitute because not all Gundam were for everybody. You ever watch Zoids?
Yeah.
Same.
But
Same.
Then I just need to get on
Some
JoJo.
people would be so pissed off by you saying that.
There is a whole side of the community right now just like, burn him! Burn him!
We don't claim him.
That's okay. Zoids was so much better than Gundam. And I appreciate everybody listening. Alchemist out!
Alchemist out.
Miss out.
Yeah.